Dear Pixie, you asked us, you said in your book that you, the 9, are part of the White Brotherhood and Ashtar, and that you are connected to Archangel Metatron. It is my understanding that the White Brotherhood and Ashtar are Illuminati, and Archangels are really Archons. You use Illuminati language such as adept, and you have used coded words that are also used by Freemasonry. The fact that you present as the number 9 is Illuminati in itself. Would you care to comment on this? We will respond by firstly saying that there is but one truth. This one truth may be presented within many fragments, facets, or pieces of the whole, as that one truth is presented through the lens of many different perspectives, perceptions, and viewpoints. In all truth, there is but one truth. That truth, that knowledge, is freely given to any seeker who reaches for it, regardless of intention or polarisation. The intention and the polarisation will change the lens the truth is viewed through. The fragments, facets and pieces will all be unique, all be different, yet the one truth is freely given to all who reach for it without judgment. Upon your planet, there was a plan, presented via the polarised service to self stream. The knowledge, truth and light freely given to this stream was given, as we have said, without judgment and without prejudice. The plan was put in place to utilise the high reaches of divinity via the service to self stream energetics, through perhaps that which you may know as dark magic, bringing about power and gain for the self. Memories and activations through the service to self stream were regarding the knowledge of polarity and the provision of contrast within a free will universe. The tier structure was put into place, albeit slowly, with a plan of segregation and disjointed separation, creating a hierarchical structure that each member could benefit from, if you will, in the sense of power and accumulation of wealth and status within various levels of reality. The lower tiers of the hierarchy were given a very low percentage of the ultimate plan, with the few at the top of the hierarchy working with what you would know as an extraterrestrial intelligence. The seeds for the plan were put into action many years before fruition was expected, and you are now in the times for that expected fruition. Although we can say from our vantage point that the service to self plan has indeed not gone to plan. Neither has it come to fruition in the intended form or within the intended time frame. Due to the law of balance and the natural call put out by an enslaved population, the structures and energetics within the service to others streamings must move in accordance with polarisation and balance. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction, and so this law is most thus within a free will universe. Our conduit has not been informed ahead of time, if you will, just like other conduits within a service to others structure. For there is a window, bandwidth, or playing field that can be operated within. We speak here of timelines and conscious knowings within open, lighted individuals, and that which they present and that which can be clearly seen. Therefore, our messages, interpreted via downloads and language of light interpretations, will indeed be heavily encoded for those with eyes to see and ears to hear that which we deliver to you, that which we say to you, and that which we draw your attention to. Again, we must continue to do this. Although we may say that the window, bandwidth, or playing field we speak of is much larger as you move further into your year of 2017. Therefore, our response to your question is to go within, to the alignment that is yours. Consider the structure of light and dark, of yin and yang, of balance. Look not to the New Age versus Christian, or the Lightworker versus the Illuminati, but to the balance and the polarity that is service to others and service to self. They are indeed the same path, yet indeed they are the opposing path. They are mirrors of one another, opposing mirrors. They are indeed expressions of the same divinity, and they are indeed presentations of the same truth. Yet one is the upside down or inside out to the other, the flip side of the coin, the other end of the spectrum, the equal and opposite reaction. The issue here is, which lens are they viewed through? If they are indeed presentations of the same truth, which lens are they viewed through? Which fragment, facet, or piece are they? We would also draw your attention to the neutralisation of power through attention, power through focus and thought. The original intention for coded language and the neutralisation of that through love-light and light-love. That which is language of light encoded transmissions springing forth from the open conduit. The conduit who understands the concept of the window, bandwidth, or playing field. The conduit with patience. For we say to you, the window, bandwidth, or playing field grows ever larger. Metaphor is decoded by you, star-seeded children of Earth, and each metaphor you decode stretches the playing field further and further until there shall come a time where all metaphor is decoded instantly by you. When that time comes, there shall be no need for language, and the seeds of this telepathic communication are bursting forth into a garden of understanding and thus joy. For when the message is heard and understood, and the knowing that one put out the call and responded to their own call, the phrase, "There is no saviour save self," is totally understood and actualized. Therefore, within balance and polarity, operating within neutralisation of power, working with conduits with open hearts to balance the clarity within brow chakra pineal and the power of the solar plexus, we say to you, yes, indeed we stand as the White Brotherhood. We merge with Ashtar. We acknowledge the adepts amongst you. We present absolutely through the numerology, geometry, and mathematical structure of the 9. We honour the Archangels of Light with Metatron as a guiding focus with ascension transformation. Indeed, we of the light, of service to others, stand in recognition of the term of Illuminati. The illumined one, he or she who sees the light with the open realizations and clarity of the activated third eye pineal gland. This is the language of the starseeds of service to others light, and those starseeds reclaim their language now. We neutralize through the service to others light, and as we present the polarization within words, this leads to the unification of words, of language. We therefore welcome your question, for it is most significant at this time as you move forward within your year of the Phoenix rising. We present our response within the polarity of the service to others' energetic streams, bringing forward the one truth through the lens of unconditional love, service, and integrity. It is the lens you look through that shall show you the truth you seek, and the truth shall be shown to all who seek it. The projection of that truth you receive is a projection of just one construct. That construct is you. We are the white-winged collective consciousness of 9. What is the Matrix? Who are the Masters? I, Magenta Pixie, am so very pleased to present my first book, channeled from my guidance system that I refer to as the White-Winged Collective Consciousness of 9. Discover the true story of our origins as an energy system, how we lost the original template for our destiny, and how we are now in the process of remembering those lost codes. Learn how humanity may reclaim the sovereignty which is rightfully ours, bringing us back into wholeness, integration, and full understanding of who we are, what we are, why we are here, and what we are here to do. Spirituality, metaphysics, and science merge as the sacred geometry, known as the language of light, is downloaded and decoded. The realization and activation of these ancient codes for a new dawn of man is an alchemical process available to us all. Now is the time that collectively we move forward into a fully conscious ascension and embrace the new archetype of Master of the Matrix.